Welcome to Life with Steph Beth. If you thought that you have seen this recently, it is probably because you have. I'm just recording this SHEIN haul in pieces because, quite frankly, I have bought way too much clothes and I'm not just doing it all in one haul. Professionals might pretend that these are all different things and change it up, but quite frankly, I don't feel like it. So if you just want to watch me put on clothes and talk about clothes and you're interested in some of these or whatever, stick around. Apparently I didn't get the memo that it's going to be freezing cold outside when I was ordering these things, especially because it was like super warm a lot of the time for fall, and then all of a sudden now it's raining and 30 degrees outside. Well, it's probably like 34, but whatever, Fahrenheit. So if you don't understand what's going on with some of these clothes, I apologize. I am a sucker for deals, and I had some extra money for my birthday, and I decided apparently that I'm just gonna do all the things, and I believe some of these might be a little bit out of my comfort zone. So here we go. So this one is the SHEIN Plus Lantern Sleeve Wrap Tie-Side Daisy Floral Blouse, and it retails at $10. Not gonna lie, it is a bit on the short side, as in intentionally short. So it is kind of out of my comfort zone, but I'm like, I do have a few high-waisted jeans that I've been enjoying, and I thought, why not just try it? Hopefully I'll like it. Of course, I'm just going all floral and stuff when we're about to hit apparently fall and winter together. Either way, this is what it looks like. It does feel a bit more on the cheap side than some of the other ones I've received recently. But probably is pretty standard for SHEIN type things. We've got the stretchy elastic here at the sleeves, and then obviously the tie part that you'll be probably wrapping around considering that length. So we have that, what is this called again? The snap button type thing again here at the top. And then it has like nothing. So you're gonna wrap it around and secure it how you would like it. So we'll see how well I do about that, because I've never tried these types of shirts before. It's definitely a little lighter than I normally would go for, even color-wise. But I think I've been influenced a little bit too much by watching Pretty Pastel Please all the time. Yeah, it's a problem. This one is 100% polyester. I was just like the most confident person apparently, just choosing these things online. Like, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. This is the SHEIN Plus Leg-of-mutton Sleeve Peplum Top and Skirt set. It kind of looks as though it's a dress when it's all put together, just with like the peplum top, but it is a two-piece. And it retails for $18. It is a nice red kind of maroon-ish, still more on the red side, I think, over maroon color. So this is just that skirt, pretty plain skirt. And here is the Leg-of-mutton sleeve top. I don't know why that is what we use to say thing with a puff, and then just straight down for the rest of it. And of course that peplum part. Hopefully it looks as nice on me as it does on the model. It looks rather professional on her. Again, this is kind of one of those materials where it's a little rougher on the outside and is pretty smooth and soft on the inside. I wouldn't say this is super soft compared to some of the other ones, but it is kind of smooth and stuff. So it's not like it would be uncomfortable. But if it was like the outside, it would be, but it is not. This one is 95% polyester and 5% spandex. If you want to see, the inside material is a little bit lighter and warmer. Hide my face. And then the outside's darker, kind of, I don't know why I said warmer, softer. And this is a bit rougher than the inside. Now this next one is definitely out of my comfort zone. It is a romper. I've never done rompers. I don't know if I can do rompers, but I thought, sure, we're gonna try it. We're just trying all the things. This is the SHEIN Plus Botanical Print Blouson waist halter romper, and it retails for $10. So this definitely feels quite thin, which I guess if you're just wanting like a summer rompery thing, that's cool. It is kind of a darker, so I thought maybe in some world I can imagine this transferring a little bit to fall if I like mess with stuff. I don't know. So you have these, which is your tie-ups for the back. Ooh. Huh. So it's not like, it's just fed through the top. So like if I were to, it kind of scrunches it up. I don't know if that's useful for anyone or not, but there's that. And it's got the stretchy elastic in the back. And while it feels thin, it doesn't appear upon this particular inspection to look see-through, so that's nice. And this one is also 95% polyester and 5% spandex. I really like this pattern. I just hope that I actually like it as a romper. This next item, I definitely went again for trying out the tie-dye thing that everybody's kind of after, and it's more on the pastel side. I'm saying it that way because here we say pastel, but because I've been watching Pretty Pastel Please way too much, she says pastel because in Australia they say pastel for like the colors that are like pastel colors versus pastels, which are the actual like media, would you say? I don't know, whatever. So now I'm hooked on saying pastel for the color. This is the Plus Cold Shoulder tie-dye tee, and it retails at $13. Currently is sold out. I don't know if it will be back or not. So I think it's cute. I thought the straps were adjustable when I saw this initially when I was pulling it out, but no, it's just kind of a little detail there. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe there was a little bit of cotton in this. It's a decent material. Well, it's 100% cotton, so I guess there is some in there. So that makes sense, and I think it's a pleasant surprise. They don't seem to use a lot of cotton often, at least in the products that I've gotten thus far from Shein, and these last few that I've opened have had some, and I think it just makes for a better quality. Just me personally. Personal preference. This next one is the Plus Surplice neck all over print shirred blouse, retailing for $13. At the time of recording is sold out. So it definitely has polka dot vibes, but it's not quite like your traditional polka dot. I don't know what pattern this would be considered. Someone tell me. Basically at the bottom it comes in, and people were saying that this is really flattering. I hope it is, because if it's not, it's kind of awkward. Anyway. So it's like, it's got this kind of stretch thing here at the bottom to kind of come in at the bottom. Bottom. And the top is much looser. This one is 100% polyester, but overall I think it's a decent quality. It definitely feels maybe more on the dressy side up here, where it's nicer, but it's also maybe, you know, you don't want to be too rough with it. It's kind of the feeling I'm getting from it. So this is the Shein Plus striped belted dress, retailing at $14. This one, it looks like you can get in straight sizes as well as plus sizes. It's a kind of a dark navy blue kind of color. Here's our belt. See, so a button has that little, what is that called? You know what it's called, right? Okay, sure. This thing in the back. Pretty simple sleeves. Has this little thread thing for looping the belt through. It's definitely kind of that slick material, but it's not like a weird slick. It feels pretty light, but it doesn't look like, from what I can tell, like it would be a see-through kind of issue or anything. This one does have a bit of a smell to it, kind of like I can notice it from here. I think it's because of the dark color of the dye. That's my guess. It doesn't smell like bad, but like it smells like clothing. You know how you get clothes from different stores and they smell a specific way? So this one has a little bit of a smell, like you can tell it needs to be washed before use, but it is 92% polyester and 8% spandex. Okay, I didn't think I liked Floral all that much, but I think my purchases are telling me that actually I probably do. I decided to get this little set. It's a Shein Plus Ditsy floral print wrap top and ruffle skirt set. Again, probably going to be a bit short up top, but hopefully I will manage to pull it off. We'll see how this goes. This one retails at $16. Okay, so this definitely has a rough outer texture that isn't much less rough on the inside. So while it's probably a lighter material, I don't like the feel necessarily. Hopefully when it's on it's not that bad, but like stroking it is not pleasant. This is a very true wrap shirt. There is nothing holding it together in the front. You're gonna wrap it yourself and pray it holds, I guess. This one's 97% polyester and 3% spandex. And then here is the skirt. It's got the little ruffle bottom thing going on here. And it does have a zipper in the back with, it looks like yeah, okay, that's weird. I don't understand why. Maybe you all will understand why. So we have this zipper, and there's also a clasp, like you would clasp in the back, but I don't really understand why you would with a zipper, especially because it won't reach. I don't know, maybe it's to help it zip up easier, I don't know. And it does have a front ruffle. I didn't notice that at first. It does have this front ruffle coming down. This is the Plus all over print belted blouse, and it retails at $14. Currently sold out as of the video. So I'm going to show you up close. This is what the print looks like. This is the elastic end at the sleeves. These are probably 3/4 length maybe, or half? I'm not sure. 3/4 length, I believe. Feels like a decent quality. We've got the belted part that kind of just like a tie kind of thing at the side. The top here, where it comes together, is actually sewn together. This one is 82% polyester and 18% spandex. Next one is the Plus ruffle trim button-up blouse, and it retails for $15. Okay, but like, how cute is it? I just thought this was really cute. I don't know if it'll be cute on me, but it just looked so cute, and so I had to try it out. It's got the ruffle sleeve here. It has this detailing all around the collar. It's not completely buttoned up when you receive it, but I do see all the buttons are there. It does seem like it might be a bit on the sheer side. You can probably, I don't know, I can see my hand through there. So it is a bit on the sheer side. And this one is 100% polyester. Like, seriously, if this doesn't work for me, I'm probably putting this one on Poshmark because, like, it's so freaking cute. It's a shame if it just goes back, in my opinion. And this one is the Plus ripped detail skinny jeans, retailing at $25, and I thought I'd try them. I haven't yet tried jeans from SHEIN. I really hope these work out. I'm not always too much for the ripped style, but I think recently it's kind of grown on me, and it did look like it was a decently high-waisted one, which again would probably help with some of these shirts that are a little tight and a little shorter than I prefer. So here's our ripped part. It's kind of like a greeny color. This is interesting. Interesting. Okay, so in this light at least, and I really think just genuinely, so we've got the rips. They're definitely real like rips and stuff, but like this thread right here is green, and then you've got like the blue come through too. That's interesting. Not sure how I feel about it. It's kind of odd, but it's definitely got the very, you know, edgy ripped jean thing going on. Oh yeah, my family's definitely always been like, if you want ripped jeans, you know, you can just buy jeans that are normal and rip them yourself over time, you know. Definitely haven't historically been someone to buy pre-ripped jeans, but you know, thought I'd try it out. Just thought I'd try it. And the back is thankfully not ripped at all, which is good for me. You have your button. A little on the cheap side there with the zipper, but it's pretty decent for if you're used to getting like Walmart type jeans that are a little on the cheaper side. I feel like this is very comparable to that. They don't feel like really weird or anything. 80% cotton and 20% polyester. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. I have the links for these items in the description box if you would like to check them out for yourself. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you the next time I upload to this channel. If I will during the week, it's usually a Tuesday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Apparently I'm doing SHEIN hauls every now and then or whatever, so if you're into that, you can hit the subscribe button. Bye.